Ah, all right, everybody. Kind of here doing a quick hour or so. Ah, got some catching up to do, kinda. Um, so I think if I if I remember correctly, my SMO should be done. I have ultimate SMO. At least I think I do. Let me check. Either he's done or he's almost done. He is done. So this is SMO that I have or should
A special
be
human child. What do you need?
right. No, he has 7 hours left. He's kind of a big deal, not gonna lie, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Um, I'm still trying to get as many points as possible before the reset. I think this is our. Hold on. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, let me check the how much time we have. Oh, we still have pretty much a month with this with this pass. So it's gonna be close to like mid-August that we get our reset. But I do recommend people try to grind out these points if you can, like level up as much as you can to get these points. Um, because the bonus shop, it's kind of unusual, but it's pretty good. We have three tiers of the Descendant serums here, of the XP serums, so you definitely want to grind for that. I've been trying to go for, of course, the highest one, but I've also been acquiring um, I've been acquiring the weapons one as well. I think my problem lately is I almost have the power down, just about, but now my weaponry just kind of is not performing. Like I'm checking out other people's stuff. Like it's good to learn people's stuff, and it looks as though I am truly missing out on some really important components. So yeah, been trying to improve my weapons lately. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. I've been trying to improve my weapons. Um, I kind of am understanding how things work. I haven't like watched like an obsessive amount of videos on it, but I have been uh doing some research on how things work around here. So, uh is that the I think that's the ones. Where can I get these? Okay, so I probably have to do those or the Sigma or any of the other missions basically because I'm out. I can't do that anymore. I can't convert. Though I'm trying to get this weapon to have more sprint speed because apparently sprint speed can be anywhere from 10 to 20% of a boost. It must be rare because I'm not getting it very often. So it must be a rare deal. And again, there's sprint speed right there as well. Sprint speed would be like there. Yeah, I've been told that I should try to get, at least for Thunder Cage, try to get sprint speed up if you're using Bunny. And since I'm using Bunny a lot as of late, I should try to get the sprint speed up with her. Like, she needs to go as fast as possible. So that's what really makes Bunny, uh, like that's what makes Bunny basically, is to try to go as fast as possible. So that's what I was told. I was told to do that, or told that, and also did um some build research as well, because people recommend that you research builds or you research your character. And Bunny just likes to go fast. Like she wants to go fast all the time. So I have Ultimate Esimo and I have the weaponry complete, I believe. I have acquired all the weapons. Have not leveled them up yet, but I do have all the weapons. Right now, I got even the newest one. I got that one not too long ago. I don't think I have it leveled up yet. Let me check. Because it is toxic. It's a toxic focused weapon. That's the um that's its focus. Chill, toxic, chill. Hmm. Kind of can't wait to get an electric sword. That'll really help my bunny. Oh yeah, I forgot that is. Okay, so here is the toxic focused weapon. It's a hand cannon, so um punches does quite does pretty good at pack a punching there. Also, yeah, I have all the exotics. Well, whatever they call it, ultimates. Okay, well, that should tell you I'm from D2. I'm calling things ultimates. Exotics, geez, whatever. Anyways, oh, and I will start uploading First Descendant on my YouTube now. I've kind of figured since my YouTube's been kind of running dry, I'm just going to put First Descendant content there. I don't have a whole lot, so I figured, you know what, maybe I should start uploading sometimes, like put some First Descendant content on there. So trust me, I do enjoy this game. I really do. I think the key with the First Descendant game is to just not play it all the time. It sounds goofy, but I think what makes it really good to me is that you don't need to play it obsessively to keep up with, like, say, the meta, or like the altogether game. Like the game with the seasons being 3 months out, like they're 3 months long, and you know, you can pretty much get through all of the new content within a day. It's just the fact of how slow the game moves per season just makes it easier to grind for people who don't really want to play the game for very long. At least that's just what I'm kind of picking up on. I could be wrong, but that's just something I've kind of noticed, that people prefer to play games that just they don't need so much grind. Like the grind is optional. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. I feel like First Descendant, even though it doesn't really have a strong player base, well, comparatively to like Destiny, or Warframe, as far as looter shooters, it may not have like the most engaging things to do in this game, but I think First Descendant is still too young to really have its massive pop off. Like, it brings great content. The Onslaught was a great idea for those who really like to challenge themselves. We have the Erosion, Void Vessel, the Bounties. The Bounties is a great idea. They're adding modes at least, and they're at least trying to give you other options. So, I don't know. To me, I feel like First Descendant, even though the life of it doesn't seem like it would survive 10 years, I don't think First Descendant's going to make that 10-year mark for sure, but if it does, it's going to be a crawl. And if it doesn't, you know, it's not like a complete failure, because they did try to bring something new and familiar at the same time. I don't see First Descendant though like completely shutting down. I think it would go into legacy, and I think they would still want to do some optimization to it here and there. Because again, it's not a strong player base, but I think what's keeping this game alive is just the characters and their design, and some of the fits that they bring, and all that stuff. Their abilities are kind of neat. The game doesn't feel like you have to be like ultra mega strong to complete anything. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not that strong to be doing this, but I can still do it. They do, you know, they rebalance characters as needed. If the characters are kind of running things over, it's like, okay, well, there's not enough engagement. People are just kind of going with this build and kind of knocking, things are just kind of falling over. Should do something about that. And one thing that people were really complaining about the First Descendant is it's too giving. That was a lot of the complaint from the D2 players, is that the First Descendant is too giving. Like, there's no grind. Well, that's the thing. The devs even mentioned they are trying to go for more of a casual audience, with the option of the hardcore audience to get involved as well, and not feel like, you know, Basically, they're trying to make a casual looter shooter where everyone can grow gradually and not feel pressured. Because you can still play the original content, you know, kind of build yourself up accordingly. And again, they do constant giveaways for character key. They give out character keys, so you don't have to grind. But if you want to grind, you can grind. I think that's what turned off a lot of D2 players, is just the grind is too easy. It's like, well, you're kind of broken into that, or you prefer that. You prefer hard work, to grind for things. I like to grind for stuff, but if I have the option to minimize my grind and maximize my enjoyment, I would rather take that. It's kind of funny now, though, to see the D2, sort of the D2 big name sort of streamers kind of peel away from the game. You know, kind of getting into their own interests. Surprisingly, I haven't really seen many migrate to Warframe. Almost fell. If anything, I've seen more migrate over to like Diablo or something. I did try Diablo 4. I actually liked it. Been kind of playing a lot of Fortnite because of their whole sprite thing. Kind of want to get as much as I can before, end of the season, which is actually coming up. Hard to believe. Yeah, I recently had to delete Diablo 4 because I just wasn't playing it enough to keep it in my console. It's over 100 gigs, so, and I already have a game that's over 200 gigs. Okay, did I get any of the... See, and this is kind of grindy, having to do the same mission over and over again. This is almost the equivalent of doing... This is like Warframe grinding right here. Now, before anyone says anything that I don't know anything about Warframe, I played Warframe for a month straight. Like, I played nothing but Warframe for a month straight because uh, I had nothing really to do with Destiny. So I played Warframe for like a month straight. Quite honestly, Warframe, I think there is a reason why. Like, there is a reason why a lot of solo players just don't quite make it with Warframe because you need to have people and you need to have powerful people. But that's like at first though. Like there's like a lot of activities you can do. I plan on getting back into Warframe and also Skull and Bones in kind of like in the fall because I will be kind of stranded at home. Hope, I mean, I don't know. I say that, and last year I didn't really have much of a winter, and we weren't really stranded at home. If anything, we got out decently, but I'm hoping we are able to get out this fall a little bit more. I do see myself probably playing more and streaming way more. This fall. With how bad our summer's been, we're kind of hoping for a rough winter, like a really rough, actual rough winter. Like we need lots of moisture, lots of snow. We kind of, I hate to say it, but we kind of need a bad winter. Like snowing days and all that. Just not when I'm working though. I don't want to be snowed in at work, bro. I've been snowed in at work before. I didn't mind it, but it was definitely hard on my wife. So, yeah. So I'm kind of going to be working on some games. I might actually stream some Power Worlds, and I know what you guys are thinking. It's only because of the update. No, I figured I should continue. I want to plat a grindy game, like a kind of like a big game for August. So I might actually slip some Power Worlds. And maybe some Palia. I have not been on Palia much. I enjoy Palia. I just haven't really played it much. So I should probably do that. Catch up with my wife. My wife is kind of at a standstill. Like she has not been playing Palia at all. In case you guys have noticed, she was on it hardcore for a couple of months and. She's kind of at a standstill, so I'm going to try to give her a reason to play again. Hopefully I can be the reason for her to get on. So I don't have Ultimate Eugen, so this is pretty much why I'm going to be running this mission a little bit. Also, I need material for upgrading. Here, I thought my MP was just fine. Apparently not. That's okay. I thought my MP was good, and it's not. Not as. Not as good as I thought it would be, but that's okay. Oh man, this thing is really giving a lot of XP. Oops. Yeah, I do like the fact that they do a lot of costume giveaways. I do hope some of the guys though gets some costume giveaways. Kind of want like a prio, like I don't know, something for Blair. Blair is like my favorite dude right now. I really, yeah, Blair's like one of my favorite male characters. Like he's really powerful. They did a rework, a rebalance with him. I don't think they rebalanced him. I think they just said, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You know, he used to be the cook, and now he's kind of frying everything inside. Oh, that worked. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, in case anyone has been wondering why I have not been playing Lords of the Fallen, I actually played that game not too long ago. So I got rid of it, but I am willing to re-download it and play it again. But yeah, I just haven't had the need to play it. I did have one one of my friends say he would need some help with getting some runs on it, but I haven't heard from him in a while. So, okay, it's good that I'm getting pieces, but I need Ultimate Eugen. Let us change it up a little bit. Give Bunny a break. Let's change it up. Maybe I can work on somebody else for a little bit to get them a little bit better. Let's see. Um, so my bunny, here's my bunny right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's give Bunny a break because Bunny is like a same old character, right? You know, everyone runs Bunny, everyone likes Bunny. My ultimate Valby is underperforming. Let's fix that. So here's my Valby. Not really sure what to do with her, so let's fix that. So we got a lot of tough. The power is at 22k. She is fusion dimension or just straight up fusion? She's fusion. Okay. Let's try to change. See if we can get her to see if I can get her to actually do some stuff here. Uh, okay. Okay. Um, oh man. Uh, okay. I only have one deal to get my power up? Yeah, it looks like I only have one thing to really get my power going. Let's see here, fugal, skill, power. Let's see here. Um, dimension, dimension focus. Yeah, but she's fusion focused. All right, let's see. Fusion focus. Fire, chill, non. Well, we can go with non. Non-attribute powers a boost 10%. That's a battle module. Using healing or charge type. Using barrier. Using a barrier non-skill power. Using when using a skill grants one stack of arc concentration 20 seconds when using enhanced skill. Oh, when using an enhanced skill? Ah, I see. Non-power and a duration. Fusion. Hmm. Ancestral. Well, I might have a bit of a problem. Fusion. Fusion, fusion. So why do I have that? That don't work. That don't do nothing. Changes so that laundry stacks continuously fires. Seeing water. What is that? Oh, got laundry bomb. Critical rate. I do believe this is what people are using. Yeah, I have yet to learn about Valby and what she can do. Okay, so it strike. So she gets the bubble. Or increases critical rate. Okay, so one thing I've kind of noticed with Valby, based on these descriptions, she's a critical focus character. I'm seeing the description here. See, here's this one right here. Bubble strikes. No, I think it's her passive right here. Attacking while on water increases skill critical rate and skill duration. Okay, puddles created by skills are also considered water. When healing skill critical hit damage, when dealing skill critical hit damage to enemies, laundry creates spiral tidal waves, applies a cooldown after creating a spiral tidal wave, and deals damage to enemies standing the tie wife. So yeah, she is a critical focused character. So I need to get her critical rate up. Okay. Okay, so we need to get the critical rate and critical damage, it seems like, up. So critical hit damage. Okay. All right, so critical hit rate and critical damage. Uh, probably need to probably put that up like that. Yeah, and then electric, 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 fire, front lines, skill. This is a strike. Focus MP. MP there. Cooldown. That's good. Iron. Skill power. Defense. This is there. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Can fix that to do this. Right. And then so now her crit. Because yeah, she's supposedly, from the sounds of it, she is a crit character. And so I've been using her wrong. Crit rate, crit rate. Okay, I got the crit rate there. Seems to be uh correct, right? Like, is that correct? Or I could do a different setup. Let's go with this one. We can do something like come here, get the MP and the duration and the critical rate like this. Go like this for the cost, and then probably go like this. Get the power. There's the cooldown. Take some power away. Get the cooldown one, and then grab that maybe? Like, would that be something that could be kind of cool? Yeah, what doesn't help is that I do not have anything that would help her crit rate. Using a continuous damage type of skill, convert accelerators to stacks, electric power. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a. Okay, so I need something to help my Valby. Valby needs help. So Valby will be my focus for a little while, I think. So I need to find I need to find a set of components that could potentially help Valby. So we know that won't. Um, that probably won't. That won't. I don't think so. That probably won't. Nope. Nope. Uh, fusion. Fusion non. Okay, well, we don't really need to do that. Okay, so type ultimate, of course. Uh, anything that could benefit non-skill boost power firearm attack when using a non-skill stacks. See stacks truth with an 84%. So this is Enlightened Mage Auxiliary. Okay. I thought I had an Enlightened Mage Auxiliary. I do. Well, do I have the set though? Base, firearm attack. Where, I wonder where these even come from. Keep that. Enlightened. Right. So I appear to have some enlightened mage items here, which will supposedly help. Now, for this. Dimension. Oh, got one that would help. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Components. What is that? Max HP? Okay. That's skill cooldown. Ooh, it was just about done anyway. Nice. Enhancement. Wait. Oops. Yeah. Can I go all? Can. Good. So I was able to get all that there. Okay, so skill cooldown, and then we got the non-skill power right there. How is this doing? What's this doing? Fusion, non-skill power ratio 6%, and then I got dimension. Ah, everything, two things in that roll is doing something for me, so I don't think I should keep that. Let's do a readjustment. Uh, I'll readjust. That one already has 5? Dang. Okay, we'll just do a fresh one. We'll do a fresh one. And the goal is uh, fusion. A fusion up to 100%. Critical rate up to 400%. HP. Critical rate. Where's critical rate? Non-skill point. There. 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 Okay. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to try. I'll try the 2. Fusion. Oh, it even displays. It even tells you down here like what's going to happen. Okay, so I got max shields and that's okay. Let's try for like a 3 though. Let's try to get something decent. Okay, that's not exactly what I was going for. Skill cooldown. Range, I got critical rate, range, and duration. It's not too bad. That won't help. Fusion. is up, skill range is up, skill cost is down. That sounds nice. Fusion is up, critical rate's up, and the max shield's up, but my tough goes down. Okay, it's not, it's okay. I think that's all yep, that's all the readjustments I can afford. Yeah, this is the only issue, but everything else seems okay. Critical rate is up, so okay. Uh, ah, okay. Well, did get a couple, but we're just gonna take. Yeah. Do I have? We'll do all. Oh man, this is for okay. Ooh, wow, whoa. It's for Jaber. Oh, this is Jaber stuff? I don't know anything about Jaber. That's the problem. I don't use them. Tech infusion. Huh, dang. Oh yeah, I've done some readjusting on that one. Yeah, I got some. I have not gone through all these, and I need to go through them all. Like cheese. Did that earn me points? Or no? No. Uh, okay. So are these two Blairs just ore farming, dude? Okay, so my Valby is at he's at like 70. I do need to level this gun up. Still not sure as to what kind of weapon I should use with her. Like I'm just using like non sort of weapons right now, but I think I'm gonna put fire on this one. Like I think I'm gonna make this one a fire weapon. attribute status trigger. Reload time modifier. I mean, it does take a little bit to reload this thing. I think that's probably why I was on it. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with that one. Okay. Actually, you know what? Instead of grinding for the... Oh, wow. I have a lot of stuff. I think what I could do is actually give a serum. I have 3 serums. Or I should... No, I'll save them. I'll save them. Let me see if I can handle doing this with the way my Valby is currently. Yeah, my Valby is currently underperforming. She's at 76. Well, I nerfed her a little bit. Like, I've brought her down. Probably because of the guns I'm using. Yeah, I think it's the guns I'm using. Yeah, yeah, it's the guns. Okay, never mind. The guns are a huge factor, so. Alright, the tough is definitely... My tough is definitely down. Okay. That's okay. Not great, but it's okay. I think I have the basic idea with her. She is a critical character. It's fine. Oh, I can do that from my surfboard. Oh, dang, that's fun. Alright, alright. Oh, but you can't use your force skill on the board. Okay, that's fine. That would be a little too OP if she can do that. I'm not gonna lie. Should I use her wave or should I use like the wave or should I use continue to use the bubble. So I feel like the wave just has a little bit more. I did that was my original problem with her was having was doing the was with the MP. That was my issue with her original. Okay. Okay, so it looks like my Valby can still use some adjusting. Oh, I didn't realize I was one tap. What the? What the heck was that? What the heck? Not quite built up yet. Not quite built up yet. for big missions. Gotta do a lot of doodling here and there to get her going. Okay. Just need to figure out the guns. Or level up the guns properly. Is it just bugged up there? Are you bugged up there? It is not moving. Put quite a bit of damage on it. That is a lot of damage I put on there. Like, comparatively so. Where did you go? Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I might know my problem. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I might actually know my problem. Right. Definitely needs a lot of work. Patient. So this is a ground D2, ground data, acceleration. Okay, I got the Breach Explorer on. I don't think that does really seem to be doing much. Acceleration slow, defense enhancement, weaken neutralize clash, grounded okay. Wait, hold on. Do I have I don't. That could explain my problem. Yeah. Okay, so now that I put that on, we're up there. Dealing critical damage while on water changes to increase skill critical hit. Okay, it's good. While on water, increase firearm criticals. But create a rectangular puddle of water in front of Balby. Does not leave water. Does not leave a waterway. Deals explosions to nearby enemies. Um, base damage. Relative. Easy cooldown. Ground eruption. When using a glow target's type affected, deal skill damage, increase this damage to commanders. I don't think that's really working for me. I think I need to change that. See, when attacking while using a status of conversion, inflicts infusion on the target. When attacking a target with infusion using the ground deals. Okay, then the trigger. Base damage is increased. Damage multiplier. Okay. Should I keep this? See, while on water, changes to increase critical skill rate. Create a spiral wave when dealing critical hit rate. Okay. I should probably improve that. Oh wow, I've been on here for an hour, a little over an hour, guys. So you know what that? Well, we got my I got my hour in. Let's
Modules will make you stronger.
should be able to improve that all the way. Where can I get more of the enlightened mage processors? Let's find that out real quick before I get off. Let's see. Are they in the Sigma? Oh, they are in the Sigma sector. On hard. Alright, let's do a run of that real quick. And then I'm gonna call it. End it on something I know I can do easily. Definitely need a farm for those. Oh man, my utility bill is gonna be fat this month, but I don't care. At least my internet and my phone bills are being smaller.
Troops are on the ground. The transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck, Descendants.
Specialized bonus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
Ooh.
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the
Yeah, at
observation
least
zone.
it doesn't take up,
Descendant, on your signal, we will initiate close air support.
yeah, it doesn't actually take up stuff. In case people are wondering what I'm doing here, doing like this easy stuff, there's a set of components I'd like to get. So I need to get better rolls, primarily health and defense, possibly, if that's possible. Yeah, trying to get familiar with Valby again. Kind of noticing that she's a kind of a critical focused character, so I've tried to jack up her critical rate a little bit. Best to my knowledge, that is to say. So, doesn't look like much now, but I'll eventually get her up there.
Sound actual to HQ.
There we go.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
I like how this does not take up. This does not do any MP. It's funny. Right. I think I need to change her the ancestral um might need to change that if I have a better roll. Non critical rating is 300. Whoa. Oh, wait, what's that other one? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I think I can change things around, right? I don't have a whole lot into Valby. I really should work on using her a bit. Um, let's see, what's the other? C. Okay, what's another C I can possibly use? Orange, skill power. Cooldown. MP. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to start using her a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to use her and build her up a little bit because I need to use this one's pretty decent. I got a pretty decent roll for it. 36% cooldown right there. Um, incoming damage, MP recovery, skill cooldown. I think that's really what I was going for was the skill cooldown. here for that. I can check my other set, see if I could possibly accommodate it. Oh, I do have it equipped on this other set. Okay. And then here's the cooldown. I could probably put that there. Or no. No, I have something is being taken. Oh, okay. Probably give the puddle here. Put the puddle on that one. Normal AoE. Where's a support? Give her a support one. Chain. Kill chain type. Death by 1,000 cuts on granting ritual preservation when landing an explosive or multi-explosive type hit on a target adds base a ratio of 0.6% for 15 seconds up to 12 stacks. Uh, this is a slow. It's a ground Dota. That's a clash, which I believe this landing a skill type deals. Yeah, clash down. Yeah, we have while sprinting. Okay, well we're not really sprinting per se. Could do a power increase, maybe, because we already have. Apparently, I cannot use. Oh, I can use that one. So range and skill cooldown, and then I got this active right here. It's front lines. Here's that fusion modifier, range. Oh, more range, more fusion. So I don't really have anything to boost her power. Do that then. Power ratios up to 65%. It's 65 or 70. That'll help with that. This is that whoosh one, right? Yeah. Okay. So that only supports there. Let's see. Hitting while void charge is active. Increase power. Ground eruption. Damage skill. Versus Colossi. Elites. Skill power is up. Fusion power is up 40%. Okay, let's we'll stick with this one, I think. 44 ratio of that. R. I also have an R. Flash converts. Power beyond self, landing a global DLT. Okay. Should work. I must have run out of colors. Okay. We'll be trying that anytime soon. I don't have Valby quite ready, but I will test her one of my favorite areas. I think this is a valid mission to test. I think I got it right. Whoops. Well, I only have one red, so we'll do the. I think this one I skipped. I skipped this one. I could skip that one. You don't give out enough red, man. You just don't. Makes me mad. No, we don't need the eyes to be bloodshot. Oh no! No! It's gonna be a miscolored fin. Oh well. It will be a miscolored fin. Well, I hope no one has ADHD. Well, I do, but I'm not exactly the most detail
Descendant,
specific person.
bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
I have my
Engage the
forms of
breach suit
ADHD.
and deploy.
Details one, but ah, dang it. Okay, good. He kind of just fell over, didn't he?
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Definitely having a lot of crit. I think I like the bubble better. I think I like the bubbles better. Like the bubble that ricochets off of characters. I think I like that one better. Plus, I can have like up to 3 of them at a time, so can kind of spam it. I have a better cooldown. I do notice that my cooldown is a little bit too low.
Copy of breach creature spotted inside the operation.
Definitely too low of a cooldown. Like the cooldown is a little bit too high on me.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy. Descendant. Environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
I think I like the other. I think I like the bubbles better than the spray. I think I like the bubbles better, like a lot better. So probably go with leap forward without a puddle and deal damage to the surrounding enemies on landing. more enemies with laundry, the more damage you conflict. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, I think I prefer the bubbles. Now, the other issue. Okay, so this I can get rid of once I'm able to do a cooldown. Um, because I do have nimble fingers, but that, you can't always rely on nimble fingers. Uh, I need a cooldown to help with the cooldown. I need something to help with the cooldown, and I don't think I really have anything to help with cooldowns. Cooldown, skill power, duration up, focus singular. Well, no, we need fusion. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with a cooldown. Skill power, cooldown. Yeah. Okay, this was the thing that I was using before, but I would need to have her up a little bit. Like I need to have this up a little bit. Cooldowns at 14 with max HP because I need that one. I lose a lot. Ooh, wow. I lose almost all my defense on that one. Agony defense is an R. The iron. Put that there. And then when I can, I will put that other thing on to help with the cooldown. Because it's almost like this, but I can't do that. But I do need the MP conversion for this one. It's like I'm really trying to get this character down, but I'm trying to first. Now the cooldown is a little bit too high, so cooldown for the skill now it's like 3 seconds, or the cost is 33. Cooldown stack is zero point 0.3 second is 3 seconds or so. MP cost, um, probably do need to get that down. If I can, I definitely do need to get that down. HP max. MP recovery. That's recovery stuff. Okay. It's fire. Don't really have anything for that. MP would be down. Here's agony, which gives more MP, which does give some MP back. Defense. When using a skill, grants it concentrated. Using an enhanced skill. I don't think she. Well, does she have enhancement skills? I thought she did. Yeah, she does. This is her enhancement. She does have an enhancement. So when using an enhancement skill, grants 10 stacks of up to 30 stacks arcane concentration. All skill power ratio, including non-skill attack, movement speed, and firearm. Explosive, regardless of number of stacks, depending on the number of stacks, defense is up 1 point. However, when using a roll or grappling, all status will be removed. Right. So let me get that. When a ground eruption deals damage to targets, grants a cooldown. While the effect is active, recovers 1 of HP every 1 second. Cooldown is 25 seconds. Ground eruption. No, we got ground dotas. Status conversion. Yeah, we don't have a. Yeah, we don't. She doesn't have a ground eruption per se, so that won't work. Full jacket on granting an arc. A coding recovers E and skill. Yeah, that won't work. No, we don't got anything in there, I don't think. Well, other than that one, but when defeating an enemy with a charge, it recovers P charge to sub. Okay. Defeating enemies, you instantly recover MP, max MP at a 17% chance. Could use that actually. I do need to use that. I haven't been using that, and it could actually be another issue of mine. Keep that. Fusion. Okay. Okay, here's the front lines. Amplification. Skill range, yes, because I was making like little puddles for a little while. Nimble fingers, 25%. Cooldown. I don't think I was getting good cooldown on that. Let's see. Cooldowns plus. No, we don't want plus. Duration. Skill duration. I don't want duration. We want cooldown. Shield collector. We don't want to do that. 36. What do you do? 25. You're just extra. So I can put you anywhere if I want to. Right? Skill cooldown is 36%. Putting you at 3 seconds. 12, 4, 22. Fusion. Okay. That could be better. Could be.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Oh, I forgot I should consider my RK as well. Let's do. Let me see. Let's do another setup. I'll do like my classic setup of. I like to do this with everybody. So when using a ground dota skill type, then that stacks. Let me see here. fourth skill. Okay. Critical hit.
What do you get when you... Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops in
Whoop.
Victor.
What did I do? Oh. I got my dailies done. Awesome. Oh, not that thing. It's better than the shield guy. Ah. You got my board? Where'd he go?
Breach response confirmed. Approaching location.
Hey, it's looking pretty. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm changing up that one to have that module to where
Colony of Breach creatures spotted inside the operations center.
anytime I eliminate an enemy, I can get MP back. Definitely has helped.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Holy cow. He's being a bit of a pelt. Nice. Yeah, I think I got her down pretty good. Yeah, I think I got her down okay. Okay. I think what I'll do. Let's see if we're up to par with this one. Don't worry, if all else fails, I got this thing. It's got my power up. I made sure to really cram it with a whole bunch of stuffs on it. So I hope all this gameplay has put my Esimo in a better position because I really want to get these points so I can get the rest of the pass equipment. Well, now we got another problem. Well, I might have a decent critical rate, but my critical damage is kind of bad. Yeah, my critical damage is not really good here. I'm willing to admit it is not that great. Yeah, it is not I have a feeling that critical damage, not as much as the rate, but the damage can be better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my problem. Okay. We need to improve the critical hit damage now. Because being a apparent, let's see here, being at a only cracking, I'm seeing some hundreds. It looks good. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Valve. Whoa. Survivability is not good. That is not good. I need to improve, I think, my health. So I probably need to get components for that will help with my health. Maybe throw on a health module. Because I do have one, but I don't think one's gonna. I don't think one is enough. Yeah, no, I don't think this is working very well. Definitely missing. Okay. Need critical damage now. Okay, I noticed that when she's on her board, I get an increase of cooldown, like a really massive cooldown buff. For some reason, I got better. I do better with Bunny for this against this boss. I think this boss is resistant to non-skill. a non-skill attribute. 'Cause I can inflict the lightning on her. Yeah, I think she's really, really resistant to. Yeah, I think she's a little bit resistant to. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Where did she go? I'm blind. Oh, there she is. I think she's stuck. Ah, cool. Got that done. Cool beans. Yeah, I think this boss is resistant to like the non-attribute skill characters. So, oh shoot. Well, decent night actually. I went a little longer than I would because I was getting some decent traffic and I probably should get off. But oh yeah, totally going to reset this. Let's see, let's grab that, put that there. I put it to electric. People recommended that I put it to electric, so I did. All right, I think almost have her down, but yeah, this is bad. This health is pretty bad. So I need to get some um health focused items here to kind of help with that because that isn't good. MP recovery, that's great. Yeah, I definitely need to get health in. I need to get health. Health and all that. Because my shields, no, I'm not doing anything for shields. I'm told to go for, um, I'm told to focus on DF, DEF, and health. Well, my health is definitely underperforming for what I want. So let's see if I can, by chance. Yeah, my focus is going to be Valby for a little while. I want to get my Valby up, and then I need to get my favorite up, which is Serena. Serena's my favorite, but she's my weakest. What? So yeah, I need to fix that. She's my favorite, but she's my weakest. But I want to get Valby down because she's one of my favorites as well. So I forget, where do I go for the? Oh, right. Right. Right, shield recovery outside of combat. Okay, I don't think that's doing anything for me anymore, so we gotta do HP, I mean, not MP. Yeah. And then defense. Okay, I got the defense down. Okay, good. Alright, got defense. Character boost. Okay, there we go. Now, this one right here needs to be readjusted. Again, wrong deal. We need health. Great. That's good. That's going. It's pretty high up there, actually. Where's the, oh, what the flip, dude? Oh, here it is. Okay. Sure, that goes. Okay, max HP. Alright, how is that? 13,000. Much better. Now we won't be as soft. At least I hope we're not. I got that. That recovers. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I really want to get a long stream in just in case I don't stream later because me and the wife do have some outings we'd like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get off. Not sure when I'll get back on or if I'll get back on. So hopefully everyone has a good day. And this is going on YouTube. So if you guys see something that I am doing wrong, uh, please let me know in the comments kindly because again, I am kind of slow at learning this. I have been playing since day one, but that doesn't mean I'm like a complete boss. I like everything. Like I don't like it's not like it's not like I know exactly what I'm doing all the time. So, yeah, because yeah, a lot of people are pretty well ahead of me with this sort of stuff. What was
What do you
that?
get when
Oh, yeah, I do need to I can increase her. I forgot. Da, 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 da. We'll just do that since it's out of place. What was that deal that actually was kind of doing something here? Yeah, infiltration mechanism deals skill damage to the target. This damage is affected by actor. Cooldown. Because I think this thing was actually doing something. So infiltration mechanism. Okay, can I actually get that from these? Infiltration mechanism. Blood deploy when HP is consumed by taking damage from enemies or using skill blood drop stacks or arcane blood drop edge. Oh, I don't even have one of those. Frost when infecting frostbite with global Dota type skills, type reduces the remaining cooldown of firing enhancement skills. Oh wow. Okay, that doesn't look like I have anything. Mission, barrier type, tow, tactical. Um, would use that, but nah. Normal AoE, a global, use ground Dota power beyond, using ground Dota type skills. Acquire. Yeah, I think. Let's see what else. Definitely need a grind up for those. Ooh, Valby. Yes. Yep. 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 Yes. Then emission. Right. Rhythm using grant step. Oh, that I could. I might have to grab those for my Luna because I will. I'll have to get my Luna down too. So, all right, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Oh, he's cool. And I hope to see you all in the next one.